Hey everybody, I'm just going to show you quickly my setup here and try to make this simple. It's kind of hard. I have to back all the way up. So excuse me if I'm really loud here, but we're going to start with, we'll start with this screen here, obviously the big one. This is a 75-inch TV, and I have a Mac Air here, and then right here I have a MacBook Pro, and then in the middle here I have a um, iPad Pro, and this is a what is this, a sixth generation iPad Pro, and I have obviously the stand up desk, speakers right there, like on the floor bar, and let's go into a little more. But the way I got this set up though is, for example, up top here I have my Dow Jones chart. I have up top left is the hour, 15-minute, and then the 1 minute in the middle in the big screen. And then I have that connected with this iPad, and I got the 5 minute on this iPad of the same Dow Jones, right? Then on the MacBook Pro, I have the three divergences of um not three divergences, sorry. I have the three markets here of indices of Dow Jones, S&P, and NAS, right? And I look for the divergences there. And then at the same time here, I have dollar. And I'm basically using this formula here to form trades. Down here, I'll kind of switch back and forth between other assets on the 5 minute as well. And then I'm using this Logitech MX3S, I think it's called, for Mac. Sick. One of the best mouses I've ever used. Really dope. I can scroll here on the windows of trading with this scroll button. There's a mission control button right there with your thumb that just rests there. Um, really really nice for the hand and origami or whatever. And amazing. This is a Logitech Mac keyboard as well, the mini one. It's wireless. These things, when you charge them, they last for like a month or something stupid. So really amazing. Lights up key as well. Um, yep. And then let's see here. That right there is the Mac Studio Ultra. All right. So I got it sitting there in the desk. Got some extra outlets right here. This is for charging the Mac Air. And then I'm able to charge my iPad here. And then I got 8 plugs back there. You'll see well, you can't see it, but there's a 8 outlet there. You got the wire management cable thing there, holds all the wires. This thing is pretty cool. This is a uplift desk. You can read that, uplift desk. So you could set your, where you want for it to sit down or stand up or whatever. This specific desk I designed because I wanted it this way. The desk came out to about $1,500. And then the Mac Studio Ultra was, I believe, about 4,500 or 4,300, something like that. Um, this iPad was about 800. I got an amazing deal on it, which should have been like 300 more. But and then you have these two laptops here. So and then I'm just using a TV because I like it when it's big like that because I'm able to see clear, and I don't like hunching over and squint my eyes, and so. But let me see. Is there anything else I wanted to mention here? Oh, so what I do got what's going on here is that this is This is a I got Mac Universal Control set up. That means that I'm able to um I'm able to hover my mouse here on my main screen, right? I'm able to come down with my mouse and go on the iPad, and then I'm able to move my mouse all the way to the Mac Air, and they're all different computers. So, for example, here you see me here, and then I'll drag the mouse down and come right into the iPad, and able to move on its own independent screen. Bring it up here, move it over to the left, and now you'll see that I'm over here on the Mac Air. Reason why is because it's called Universal Control with Mac. It's so sick. I mean, I've been talking about this like 10 years ago, but you know, they just starting to do it. The requirements is the iPad's got to be at least a iPad Pro. All iPad Pros work. And then for it to work with TradingView, it has to be a generation of 6 or higher. And then, because TradingView will only work on that, I believe. And then with the Air, has to be a 2018 or higher. And then your MacBook Pro's got to be a 16 or higher. And then your computer got to be, I can't remember. I know it's got to be at least above. Ooh, I can't remember that one. But obviously the Universal Studio will work because it's brand new. But yeah, no, this is an amazing desk, and the feature of having this keyboard here is really good. I can push it all the way in. It'll go all the way in. And then I can actually move the mouse. I can push it all the way inside, and it come on this side if you're left-handed. I got a little footrest back there, so you can put your feet up. See that? But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Headphones over here, right there. But yeah, this is how my setup is. And at first, when I only had 1 or 2 screens, I was missing out on the information from all the diversions happening, and I was missing out on dollar. You know, I'd have to scroll back and forth, but like when you get lost in your mind, it's easy to get lost. It's easy to forget what's happening in other markets because you're staring at these candles on your assets. So that's why I recommend, because right now technically we have 6 screens up here, right? So 3 here, up here, and then 3 down here. So yeah, so this, I think the value of this was, if you were to buy everything, is definitely $10,000 if you had. But I just happen to have extra laptops, so you don't need to obviously buy multiple laptops. It could just be a screen. And I liked having this iPad here because number one, I can take it with me. Number two, it's sitting right there in front of me, right? So like I can look up here and then look down here, and whatever, when I move the mouse, it shows me what level that the mouse is on TradingView, what the level of price is, and it's they're synced. So I like that as well because that's very powerful. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I hope this helps, and any questions, let me know. All right, guys, take care and God bless.